I'm back again. I just finished opening all my Philip Jeffries packages. It was a lot, it was 4. And I got some samples together to show you some different ideas for adding texture to your walls without having to add a lot of color. So some of these are really dark, but if you like a really natural light palette, you can always get the light versions of them. So I wanted to show you some light and dark options. And these are all, as I said, they're Philip Jeffries, but other companies make these same kind of products. So this is actually an abaca, so it's a natural woven material. And it's just got, it's black and it's looking like gold in my camera for some reason, but it's not. It's actually just like a black and white. So this is probably one of the most dramatic ones I have, and this is also a damask. This is actually a sateen. So this is not actually wallpaper. This is fabric that you put on your wall. You can also do a leather. This is Luke's vinyl leather, so it's fake leather. But something like that for some texture. It just has a subtle color, not much going on there. These are a little more punchy, but I love this one. This is rice, and you can also use this like in a bookshelf or you know, just in a small nook for some added texture in the background without a lot of color. This is also kind of a leathered look. It's squares, so you can add these. You could do this in a whole room or just on a wall, again for some texture and some interest. And I mean, if you do the white one, it's cooler than just plain white walls, and it gives you something to kind of work on texture-wise. It makes the space a little warm, a little more homey. This is kind of crazy, but this is like a python type snake skin of some sort. It's called desert python, but it doesn't look like a python pattern to me. I'm a nerd. Anyway. This is like a mosaic-y type thing. It looks almost like crepe paper. It's kind of crazy, but again, it's really neutral, so you can kind of put it anywhere. This is a leather, and you guys see the back. So this is what it looks like all together. It's really, really cool. But you could put this like in a powder room or something for some real oomph. Again, without adding a ton of color. And I have a ton, but I feel like this is going on a long time. This is, a weave. Again, look, texture and no color. And another faux bois one, faux wood one. And this has, you know, a little bit of texture, but like this, I'm gonna say it, would look great in a farmhouse house with some open bookshelves, something like that, open shelving. This would give that texture, that natural look, that farmhouse that you want in there. So that could be a good substitute for just painting all your walls white, which I know a lot of you who have farmhouses do. And then of course you could go crazy and do some sort of animal print. Why not? You could just do this on the wall behind your bed. That would be a good place for this. Just one wall. Or if you really wanted to go crazy, you could do it on a ceiling. Or if you have a tray ceiling somewhere, you could just do it in the little part of the tray, in the middle. This is, what is this? Raffia. It's another natural texture. Yes, rawr, exactly, Terrence. But this one has a little sheen to it. So this comes in different colors too. So you could do like the white one if you don't want this much craziness. But I mean, you could do a whole dining room in this. It's subtle enough in the white version that you could do the whole room and still keep it pretty neutral, but then to have something interesting on the walls instead. Let's see, I want to show you one more because it's so cool. This is actual velvet and you can put it on the walls. How fun is that? Now this obviously you're not going to put anywhere where the kids are going to draw with crayon or something like that. But you know, if you've got little older children that can handle this, you could put velvet on your walls. How fun is that? And it comes in a ton of different colors, not just bright orange. I'm not real sure why I have a bright orange one with everything else was neutral. I might have ordered it by mistake. Anyway, just wanted to show you those and show you that wallpaper is so much beyond what it was in the 80s. So consider it for your house somewhere. It adds a lot of texture, a lot of interest, you know, without having to, you know, paint a mural on your wall or something. Okay, that is all. I will see you later. Bye-bye.